Hello and welcome. This is a reading for sun sign in Cancer. Can also feel it if your rising sign is in Cancer as well, and moon in Cancer. First and foremost, Happy New Year. This is a reading for 2024 for Cancer. Big news this year is Pluto is entering the sign of Aquarius. Now, we had a little dip of it last year in 2023 from March through about June. So try and take a look and see what happened during that time. Were there any opportunities that you would like to follow up on? Because whenever Pluto changes signs, we call Pluto the generational planet. Pluto takes like 240 years or something to go around the sun. So each sign, instead of just being a month like the sun, your birthday, it's in that sign for 20 years. So that's why we call it the generational planet, because it affects an entire generation. But by transit, it's going to affect you thusly. Pluto will be transitioning from your 7th house, which is the house of partnership, into your 8th house, which is the house of big money, institutions, government. Maybe you have a government job, or maybe you've had a windfall. Oh, 8th house also rules inheritances as well. So you may have experienced some type of windfall during that short, brief time of March of 2023 till about June of 2023. Well, guess what? You will have the capacity for more windfalls during this time of the 8th house, or you might be helping others. You might have a job where you are, helping to process inheritances, or working in some type of a tax capacity. Any type of that large sort of institutional funds is the 8th house. Just be a little cautious, because it also could rule maybe taking out a large loan from a big institution. So if you are house hunting, maybe don't go in over your head. It's a great thing to do. Obviously, I'm not giving investment advice, but it's a great, great thing to do to buy a house, but don't go overboard, because the resources are there for you while Pluto transits your 8th house for sure. Okay, so do something good with that energy. About January 20th and 21st, the Sun and Pluto enters that 8th house, and you will be the Sun will be illuminating for you what could be your potential for this next 20 years. And again, Pluto's going back and forth into Aquarius and then back out, and so on and so forth throughout this year. Finally, it will be there for good in November of 2024 and stay there for until 2044. So figure out what it is that's going to make you happy and what you want to experience and what's really going to work. If you have to do lists of all these potential things that have been coming up over the last few months, as you completed this last phase, basically everyone's completing a phase that started in 2008 and is culminating now. So anything else you need to finish up that has regards to 7th house of partnership, finish those things up, and then move on to this next chapter of your life and enjoy it. That's all I'm going to cover in this reading. Now we're just keeping it short and sweet for the new year. Happy New Year. If this work resonates with you, hit the like or subscribe. I will go into more detail over bigger happenings as we go throughout the year.